Hi everyone, I'm back. So it's been a very long time. It's actually been about 2 weeks that I haven't done my devotional every morning that I post here on my YouTube. But a lot has gone on, as you all know, in the world. Really, a lot is happening and it becomes very overwhelming, and my life has also been the same. Today I want to talk about something different, something that I've been going through for about 5 years since I became a mother. Is that guilt. You know, that guilt when you're dealing with unknown a loss of factors and ideas as to why you feel guilty of taking care of yourself as a woman. I know, and I remember who I was before I was a mother, becoming a mother, the process of it, and seeing your child grow and all that you have to do and accomplish for them to have the best quality of life. It takes a lot out of you. For my experience, it has been that. It has been, I deserted everything that I knew prior to being a mother. Everything that had to do with vanities, clothing, wigs, nails, makeup. I was obsessed with shoes, bags. I would spend my money on so much crap, which I wish I would invested by now. I would have been probably, you know, very successful business woman and also homeowner to many homes. But youth does not mean, you know, maturity. You're very immature when we're young and wild and rebellious and learning and all of that. But now that I am in my 30s and I want to slow down and I want to be smart about every single decision, because it is crucial for the next decade of my life and my daughters and my family, I see that I feel guilty of taking care of myself. Do you guys feel that ever? And I'm speaking to the women specifically. I mean, I don't want to disregard single fathers, but do you ever feel guilty about taking care of yourself? Like doing your hair, doing your makeup, getting those clothes that you want to buy. I know some moms are just like fully disconnected because they're probably experienced in the field. They've had 3, 4, 5 kids. But when you have your first child and you go through hell and back to be a provider, to be the head of family, to make sure that they have the best and everything is taken care of, adding the factor of having a mother with cancer, really has done it for me. I'm really struggling on taking care of myself. And what do I mean about that? You know, losing weight, working out, taking care of my hair, my natural hair, putting makeup on, buying new clothes. I just have not been doing good with this. And today I am going to do my hair. I'm going to do it here. I am a very experienced hairstylist, especially for natural hair. And it's going to be a raw video. I'm going to try to speed it up. But this is how I am right now. This is me, naturally. I have gray hairs now for, like, I don't know, 5 years. So this is what's going on here. There's a lot going on. I usually braid it back and put wigs on because I have not been wanting to deal with it. I was doing so good with it last year, but this year I'm just too tired. I'm not sleeping well also, so because of stress. So let's see the back. Okay. All right. Let's see this side. So I'm gonna try and take care of myself today. My daughter is at daycare. She's in vacation from school. Everyone is on a break for the holidays. And she loves it there. The daycare that took care of her since she was a baby. So I have so much growth. I haven't done my hair, my color for my natural hair for, I don't know, maybe 8 months or 9 to 10 months. It's like, this is all the growth that I have. So it's quite a lot. Don't be fooled by Afro curly hair. Different textures, of course, we all have, and different curl waves. I have about 3 patterns of curl wave. My pattern in the back is different. It's softer, looser. My pattern in the front is tighter. So they call it different in different salons and different. I know there's a book about this. They call it 8-3, 8-5, 8-1, etc. Different patterns. Here with the gray, it's a lot more dry. So I have to work hard at hydrating a lot. And it is dry hair because, you know, when curly hair, it takes longer for the natural sebum or oils to come down through the whole hair. And that's why natural curly hair girls with coarse hair have to constantly hydrate. That includes conditioning and oils, because we just the oils really get stuck here. And a lot of girls with natural hair struggle with dandruff. I did for many years because of that. Okay, so here's all the white hair that I have. I always have this white streak here, which reminds me of Raven from the X-Men, which I love. I gotta improve this though. If I want to keep this, I have to give it some color. I have to give it some love, really. Okay, then I have a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair, so it's not easy to do. So let's work. Let's get this party started. Okay. You gotta eat and take a break. Because it ain't easy. It's a lot of work and it takes time. Be patient. Don't ruin your hair. That's why you go bald. See you in a bit. All right. Let's see what we got. Well, look at that. Nice and hydrated. I did one shampoo. A lot of water, of course, and one shampoo of this. Only one. Really deep. Really get in there. And this is a great color, isn't it? But it's only bleach. So if you were to leave such tone, you have to buy a toner to make sure you get this color that you want. A golden, I would say it's a golden blonde with a touch of browns, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, there's a lot of white here. I could have left it a little bit more, but like I said, my hair is thin, coarse. You see? It's fragile, so you don't want to go too deep. Not on the first bleaching treatment. No. This could take months and years to get to a higher color tone. This is not gonna happen in one sit down. So depends on the hair texture, of course. So for curly, coarse, fine hair girls, my advice, take your time. You have to be patient, or else wear wigs if you want it to be lighter, because it takes time. You don't want to rip your hair out, start all over. You're gonna be bald. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be frustrating. Okay? So take your time. If you want it lighter than this, bleaching in one set is not gonna do it. Okay? You always gotta remember the levels that. The pigmentation levels that I rose today were about 3, because my hair is the darkest brown, as you can see in my brows. So I literally rose this color from a 5. I would say a 5. I would say a 4, from a 4 to a 7. So I would say my hair color naturally is a 4, and I rose 3 levels up, which is a 7. Okay, no higher than that. 3 levels. If you keep at it and, you know, bleach it again and bleach it again and rinse it and bleach it again, you know you're stripping the hair of all type of strength, elasticity, all of the pigmentation, because that's the purpose. And then once you do that, you're risking of it to break straight from the root and or different areas. Okay, that's my advice. Plan. I want to try something new today. I want to leave some pieces and add a different tone to it, but the overall tone that I want to do today is the dark auburn. Okay, and I want to leave the front side and a few areas in the front for a second tone that I want to do, which is gonna be, let me look for it. Just gonna be soft lavender, semi-permanent. So this is gonna be a very fun journey.